So yeah, you know the way we all kind of wanted Alanna Smith. Uh, yeah, not so much anymore. I'm gonna be completely real here. I'm cool with not getting Alanna Smith. I'm very cool with it. In fact, um, shout out Alanna Smith. Go get your bread, but I'm cool with it. And if you guys agree, subscribe. We are trying to hit 58.5k by tomorrow. That would be insane. If we can somehow get to like 59k by the end of the draft day, that would be unbelievable. Like we've gained 100 subscribers today. We're about to gain 100 subscribers today for the first time in like nearly since September. So if we could do that, that'd be insane. Like 14 more for that. But yeah, Alanna Smith just signed a 3-year max deal. Lads, the Dallas Wings. The Dallas Wings are tied into Alanna Smith, Jess Shepard, and Enrique for 3 years. They are tied into Alanna Smith, Jess Shepard, and Enrique as their quote unquote max core for 3 years. And by the way, they're probably going to make so much money that Paige Bueckers might not be able to get her early max. And by the way, I don't know how many people end up getting that early max because I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't think the Fever are going to give it to Aaliyah. Like, it's one of these things where, like, you've got, like, it's just really difficult to do. Because if you don't know, Aaliyah is eligible to start her 3-year max this year. But the Indiana Fever can give her a 3-year max at the end of this year. We'll pay her 500k this year. Except the 3-year max at the end of the year is going to be more. The 3-year max at the end of her rookie deal is a restricted free agency deal, and it's going to be worth probably more than what the 3-year max extension will be now. But it just pushes it down the line. And overall, the 600k that Aaliyah loses this year, she'll make back the 600k in that following year contract. It's just basically, is it worth paying Aaliyah Boston 600k more this year? And then whatever 1.2 for the next 2 years after that? Or do we pay her like 1.3? Do we give her that 600k back over the rest of her deal? Like, I think it makes sense to not trigger the early one. And same with Caitlin Clark. I don't think they're going to trigger the early max on Caitlin Clark. Like, I think it's a rule that's there, but I actually don't think it's going to be triggered a lot. Because a lot of teams with all NBA players on their rookie deal are going to want to bring in stars around them, especially short-term stars, while they're still on their rookie deals. So I actually don't know how many teams are going to trigger the early max. Like, it makes a lot of sense. But when it comes down to it, Alanna Smith is a fantastic player. Like, I actually really like Alanna Smith. But like, I really like Alanna Smith as when there was potential, we were talking about her maybe going for like 800k. Like, we were talking about her going for that. And by the way, when Skylar Diggins goes for 900k, saying Alanna Smith might go for 800, 850k isn't a crazy take. Like, I thought maybe 850k. Like, maybe you could get her for that. I thought maybe at 850k. Like, at the end of the day, the Minnesota Lynx, if you look at the Minnesota Lynx team, I'm not joking. Like, Courtney Williams is probably going to get a max. At least a short-term max. As is Kayla McBride. Because the Lynx they can't really give anyone else money. So it's probably going to be Courtney Williams and Kayla McBride making the damn max for the Minnesota Lynx. So you've now got with those players, you've got Bridget Carlton, who's on a full max, Alanna Smith, who's on a full max, Fee, who's going to probably be on the full max, if not the super max. Then you got Courtney Williams. Like, for the Minnesota Lynx to just run back their starting five with no bench, it would cost more than the salary cap. Would it? No, it would basically be a salary cap. And Jess Shepard. The Lynx starting five and Jess Shepard would cost more than the entire salary cap. And like, I don't think people even considered the Lynx to have the best starting five in the league. Like, I'm going to be honest. I thought that the Lynx were very good last year. I thought that they were I had them as my best team, but a lot of people didn't. A lot of people had the Mercury, the Aces had better starting fives. And I still think a healthy Lynx kills the Ace in the finals. Like, it is what it is. A healthy Lynx beat them by fucking 60. But at the end of the day, Alanna Smith is not worth this. And the Dallas Wings are now in a perpetual 18 and 26 state. Like, this is like giving a glue guy from the San Antonio Spurs a max contract. Like, Alanna Smith shoots 47% from the free throw line. Like, that, if she's an 850k player, then with her defense, with the ability to shoot the ball, you absolutely are okay with that. You're okay. She's not a perfect player. But if you're giving her max money and she can't even shoot a free throw, there is an issue. There is genuinely an issue if that's the case. If she is making max money and she is struggling to hit a free throw. And the good thing is with Alanna Smith is that I don't think she's somebody that looks too much on social media, and I hope she's not. But I'm like, it's gonna be a weird one, because when she shoots 21% from three to start the season, like those Paige Bueckers K-pop stands, they're more vicious than anyone. They're more vicious than anyone. They're more vicious than the Angel fans. They're more vicious than the worst of the Caitlyn fans. They're vicious. Like, there's levels to it. They will, like, there's levels to it. Like, the Caitlyn fans will just insult you on social media, as will the Angel fans. The Paige Bueckers stands will try find every little thing about you. Will look into it and try find a way to get you cancelled. They're like K-pop stands. They're mental. They're absolutely mental. Like, it's a different type of thing with those Dallas Wings fans. There's not as many of them, but they're crazy. Them Dallas fans, the Paige fans, and especially if they have Paige and AZ, and anybody other than Paige and AZ takes a shot. Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy. But like, this is, I don't know if this isn't the biggest overpaying free agency. Jess Shepherd is. Jess Shepherd is absolutely the biggest overpaying free agency. They're paying Jess Shepherd $1 million. Like, the Dallas Wings are paying, if I'm not mistaken, they're paying a combined 3.5, half their salary cap for what you call it. I'm trying to think, where is Jess Shepherd basketball? How many points did she average last year? Okay, so she averaged 8 points per game. She averaged 8 points per game last year. Alanna Smith averaged 9. Enrique averaged 15. So the Dallas Wings are paying half their salary cap for a combined 32 points per game. That is crazy.